Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? All right, let's go here. Hopping on. I'm going to share this over to Facebook so people know I'm going live. Copy link. There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I am hopping on because I didn't hop on Tuesday. I think Thursdays work better for me. I'm not sure why, but seems to be the way the last few weeks. I can't remember if I was on Tuesday last week or not, but either way, let me paste this into my news feed on Facebook post. All right, now open this up and I should be able to see comments. All right, I think I'm good. I'm going to the comments. Hey, Susan, welcome. Thank you for being here. I am so excited. I'm still in the cleaning mode and going through stuff. I need to get photos posted of stuff that I'm going to sell. Kind of got a bit of insight from another crafty friend of mine, and thinking that maybe I should sell mystery boxes. But I'm still toying with that idea because I think some people may have product and I worry about them getting duplicates and all that stuff. So anyway, I am happy to be here. I came across, when I was doing some cleaning, this 2-page spread for Creative Memories. I'm not sure if there are instructions with it, but I believe there's 3 pieces of paper. So if there's not instructions within, I'm going to pull out my little recipe book and we'll follow instructions in my recipe book from Creative Memories. So this is an older, it's called Cheerful Valentine, and I'm not sure when it came out, if there's even a date on this. I think I bought it at a crop a long time ago. And it's been sitting in my stash, so why not? It's Valentine's Day coming up, and what's the perfect time to do 2 pages of love themed stuff? So how fun will this be? So it'll be easy because it'll be following a recipe and everything is right here that we need. So all we need in addition is some adhesives, maybe some embellishments, as well as maybe my scissors, and my paper trimmer. So we'll be good to go. So we'll see if we can do some fun stuff with this too. All right, so I also went out and about, and I'm trying to de-stash, but I fell in love with this and it was only $4.99 at Michael's. So we're gonna flip through this beautiful Botanical Bliss paper pack by Craft Smith, and it's 12 by 12 and it's 48 sheets. So you know I'm gonna try and smash this too someday, meaning I'm gonna try and do so many things with this paper pack until it's gone. So that's my goal. So we'll take a look at that first and then we'll get started with crafting. Again, my name is Mary Jo Snyder. Welcome to my Creativity Made Easy on my Let's Caffeinate and Create YouTube channel. I have shared this over to Facebook, so if people are over there, they'll be able to chime in as well and join us here. If you are not a subscriber, please hit the like, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down in the lower right hand corner of your video screen, I believe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any times when I go live or share pre-recorded content, as well as posts that I might share, reels and or short videos. So all in the works of trying to learn and grow my technology brain. So thank you again, everyone that's watching live, and for those of you catching the replay. I am so blessed to have the privilege to hopefully inspire others with my creativity and use amazing products of all different elements and just things I fall in love with when I see them. And it brings me so much joy. So I hope that I inspire you as well. All right, so we're going to reverse the camera and cover that up so you don't need to see that. I have to stand up, make sure we got a good view here after we get you situated. Sorry for the wiggling and jiggling. And you'll see some bright lights off to the side, creating kind of a glare. I'll turn those a little. It kind of prevents the shadowing, but it's that time of year and you can't without studio lighting. It is what it is. So hopefully it's not going to be too crazy with the glare that's going on. I can kind of see it on my, of course we got wires hanging. It's fun times here. All right. Hopefully that's out of the way now. All right, so we're gonna open this up. I'm gonna take a peek at this a little closer. I'm kind of excited. Get that off there. Get that off there. $4.99. I couldn't get over the stuff that was on sale. It was crazy. So I took advantage of it. I had to go and get a frame actually to frame my wall art, or whatever you want to call it, my sampler that I ordered from Jennifer Cotton, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and I needed a shadow box frame for it, so I went and picked one up and found this as well. So all right, we will take a quick look. It's going to be kind of a side view. It is one-sided paper, so you got a couple sheets of each, which will be fun. So the back side is white. We got butterflies there. Pretty kind of a watercolor wash. Almost looks like that plaster with some purple. More butterflies that can fussy cut. I like that there's 2 pages of each. I love the colors, almost an ombre effect of that sheet. Beautiful colors. A lot of these colors will match cardstock that is in my stash. I love that there's some gold accenting. Very pretty. Oh, that would very botanical. I like that. Got some pretty colors. I love this. Some blues, and we got some cut aparts, which I love to have. Butterflies dance and flowers bloom. Let moments bloom into the garden, into a garden of memories. Butterfly kiss. Look for beauty in the everyday. I love these. Love, love, love. So a lot of fun things. 2 sheets of those, the same stuff. So you can make cards. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love purple. So it drew me in with the purple paper. This could be cut in half and used for card fronts and or borders on a scrapbook page. 2 pages, I should say. So you do 1 for cards, 1 for a scrapbook page. More, these are 6x6 cut aparts. I love that big stamp. Love that. Look for butterflies. Look for beauty in the everyday. Very pretty. 2 of those. Oh, I'm in love with this. Purple and butterflies, right up my alley. More fun stuff. I love these colors. And there's so many, like I can pull, let's just, for example, I'm thinking maybe not that, but how about, I'm just trying to pick some colors. Boho blue would go good with that. I think like the balmy blue, maybe even, let's see, nah, it's a little too bright, but the lighter, maybe even Misty Moonlight would look good with this. A lot of different colors that I have in my stash. Borders, I love the stamped images, or the stamp. Those are really cute. Very cute. Imagine using this with the postage stamp dies. Love that. Making pretty bags with these. I'm gonna have so much fun with this set, with this paper pack. And I can incorporate the butterfly dies that I have. Look at all that gold, beautiful. So pretty. Very rich and elegant paper. So that is my 48 sheet paper pack. Perfect. 24 designs, 2 of each design. So I'm going to put that aside, and then we're going to bust open this. Let me put my inks back so they're not all in my way. Got Balmy Blue, no, Boho Blue, and that one. All right, so let's get this out, and we will see what's in here. I don't think I've even opened this at all. And we're going to use it. Oh, love it already. All right, it's nice to, oh, look at, there's more than that. There's like four pieces of paper. Oh, yes. Chipboard. And we've got mats. So we've got X's and O's, 2 of these, little hearts. So one is decorative side and one is plain. So we've got 2 of these as well with the gray on the back. Very nice. Got some stickers. Showered with love. All these beautiful stickers. This is going to be fun. Fun, fun. So we are going to find, I think I need to find some coordinating big. So we've got on the back of this, oh, we've got that and that. Yummy. And then on the back of that, we've got those little pink hearts, a lighter shade of hearts on the pink background. Very pretty. There's a delay on my screen, and I love these. You could totally fussy cut those out too, but we're not going to cut those apart like that. That'd be crazy. So, all right. So we are going to, let's find my trusty scrapbooking project recipe book and themes, engagements, a lot of different things, weddings. Look at, there's one. Got some circle punches that we could use. That might be kind of a good idea to use this. And what I need is 3 sheets, one being a soft pink cardstock, but in which I could find actually that would go with this because that's the background here. And then they used designer series paper or design paper underneath the other piece. So we could go with that layout because I do have a punch. What size punch do we need? A circle punch. It doesn't say, so I can grab whatever punch I want. That's fantastic. And we will create these 2 pages. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to just decide what, let me find a pink that's going to go. I think, let's see. I almost think that, what color is this? Oh, we got cards flying everywhere. Oh, the maid needs to get on her job. She's slipping. Okay, I'm grabbing all my 12 by 12 paper. And we're going to find something that is going to work with this. Something was making noise over there. I wasn't really sure what it was. Kind of spooked me. All right. We're going to find something that matchy-matchy. That actually looks nice. I think that is the bubble bath. So that's a good contender. Let's see what else might work. I don't think fresh freesia. It's more of a nothing in here. See if there's another pink that I could potentially use. I have a lot of paper. What's this one? It said more of a, no, that's Berry Burst. More of a pale pink. I bet I even have an old Blushing Bride in here somewhere. I probably do. I have a oopsie there. That would look really good, and I think that is Blushing Bride. Let's see if I can find another one of those that doesn't have a cut on it. See, I save all my 12 by 12 paper. Oh, what's this one? Perfect. You know what color that is? That is our wonderful Pretty in Pink. I think that's a very good match as opposed to these two. I think that would have worked really good though, but I like the Pretty in Pink. So let's take a gander and see how well it's going to match with the other pieces. Oh yeah, we're good. Oh, absolutely. Perfect. So I think I want to use, I'm going to save this piece for another project. I have 2 of each, so I'm going to use this, oops, move all this other paper aside. And I'm going to save one of these for another project. Pull these out here. I actually could do 2. What's this one? Too bright. I saw another really, I think that's 2. Yep, we're good with the color we got. Perfect. All right, so we are going to follow the directions of cutting this paper the way the instructions in our recipe state. So we will put the stickers aside for now and all of our mats for our photos or whatever we choose to use them for. And I am going to, so this is our soft pink cardstock. We have our designer paper 1 and designer paper 2. So I think actually, yep, I want to use this as 1 because it's got long strips on it. So let's cut designer series 1, or just, sorry, designer paper 1, which is this one here, and we're going to follow these measurements. I don't know if you've ever used a recipe to do scrapbooking layouts, but this is so much fun. And I know that other companies utilize this concept as well. So I need 4.5 by 12. So it's already 12 by 12 and it's non-directional. So we're going to cut this at 4.5. I lost my scoring thing. It fell on the floor. I need another one that's 4.5. So we've got 2 of those. Then I need 3 by 4.5. And I think this is already 3 inches. Perfect. And so I need 2 of those. And on one of them, you're going to use, okay, good, the reverse side of, so you have to make sure that it's got a design on the back that is going to work for you. This is left over, so you're going to hold on to that for something else. So like, for example, if I would have cut this differently, that could have been in the wrong place, but that's going to be face down. And these are, well, I say that, but oh, I made a mistake there too, but it's okay. No, I didn't. You're going to use reverse on some of these. So all good. We're good. We're good. This is our soft pink cardstock. Now, okay. I got lost for a minute. Soft, because we need bases. So I'm going to need another piece of this paper, and then I'll use like another one of this. So I will be using another sheet. So this one, our soft pink cardstock, we're going to go to 4.5. Now, if you need to mark these, and this is going to be 6.5. If you need to mark these, then as to the size and set them aside, or EB, whatever, because they're all letters, you can do that. I'll just remeasure. This is 6.5. This is the one I'm going to cut my circles out of. So I'm just going to put a little snip there. So I know that's just to cut circles out of. And then I'm going to grab this piece, which is 3 by 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. So you're going to have a strip that size. And we're going to cut them down in 3 squares, the same size. This is extra, and this is extra. So all the extra pieces I'm just going to set aside for now. And so we've got those, and we've got those. Okay. Now with our other designer paper, which is this one, and I want to use the heart side, I believe, yes. And that is going to go in, and just to be safe, I want to make sure that I'm cutting it with the direction of these hearts in the right way. In case I have to, there is some spots here, right here, that I need to use the reverse side. So there's that as well. So the first piece we're going to go over to 4.5, seems to be the measurement. So I want to go in the right direction. The other side is non-directional, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So we have 4.5, and then we want to open up our, again, 4.5 by 6.5, and then the bottom portion you're going to save to punch circles. So 6.5. And then this is a piece that I'm going to cut circles out of. So I'm going to set that aside. That's just to let me know that's a scrap. We're going to also take this piece and do 3 3/4 by 3 3/4 squares. We need 3 of them. And then we'll have a little piece of scrap and that longer piece of scrap. So these are scraps. Whoops, not that. These are scraps. Set those aside. Okay. Now, we've got all our paper cut the way we need it. So we're going to set these here. And we are going to open this up. And what I need for the first piece, so I need another piece of that paper. And I know I have one because I had a whole pack of that color family. So let's grab, just have to find it. I say I have one. I do. Is that it? Oh. Hang on. Hang on. I got it. I just got to find it. New colors, new colors. Here it is. Those are core colors. Well, I know I have it. It's with my, there it is. It's in this pack of the new colors. Okay. Pretty in pink. Okay. Oops. Okay. All right, so we're going to build this one first, and this is this layout here. So I'm going to refer to this piece here. I need A, so that is one of these. Got things everywhere. I think that goes over here. This was A. So we've got A. We're going to adhere that down. If I can function. Okay. And I'm going to use my tape runner, which I just had in my hand. There it is. Oops. Now, when you're using a tape runner or any adhesive, your adhesive for scrapbooking, it is, let's see. So for this, you want to leave about 1 inch of a border, I think. So let's come over here. Actually, you know the best way to do this? This is my little trick now that I've been doing traditional scrapbooking again. We've got this here, bringing in my, so that I can put that in there and it doesn't slide all over on me. And I'm going to line this up at the 1 inch, flush against there, and it should lie flat and be straight so I can measure like so. And then we need L, M, and N. So if we go back to this, L, M, and N were these pretty pieces right here. LM&N because it's our second piece of designer paper. And we are going to use various, I think we'll put this one here. You're supposed to use the reverse, but I don't know if I really want to. Well, I kind of like that because when you put your photo on here, it's going to end up showing some of that border where you won't see too much of this. It's just going to look mostly white. So I'm going to use the same side for mine. And you can do that. It's strictly up to you. The photo would be a 3.5 by 3.5 inch photo. So I am going to, looks like one will go flush up to this. And it is about 2.5 inches. I don't know if they tell me the distance between. No, you're just eyeballing. Okay, so I'm going to do, I don't want to do, yeah, 2.5, maybe even 2 3/4 over from that side. So we're going to go ahead and add adhesive to this. As I was saying, your adhesive should run in different directions. It helps to adhere better, if that makes sense. All right, 2 3/4. Flush up against that. We're going to turn and do the other one. I know it's going to be awkward, but we're going to measure 2 3/4 from this side. And so that is to here. So we're going to make sure our paper's flush up there. Add that there so it's in the same spot as what's up here. So we've got both the outside pieces placed. And do I want to? Maybe I will add one that is white. It just, but I think I need to give it some separation. So let's bring in this. So this is the color of our paper here. I'm going to dab my edges in the ink to give it some separation from the white that's underneath. I actually should have done that with the entire, both of these, so that this would be separated a little from this background as well. So I just pulled out my Pretty in Pink Stampin' Up! Ink pad that matches the base underneath. Just give that, make sure it's dry. And we are going to make sure the hearts are in the right direction, because maybe you want to use this as a journaling piece. We're going to make sure the space is accurate in between, and we'll be able to line that up. See how much that shows up better with the color around the outside. Kind of gives it a little pop of color. All right, make sure that we have, I don't know if I can really aim it right, but maybe I'll be able to eyeball it. I don't like that. Let's do this so that I can match up these pieces. Oh, put your hearts the right way. And there you go. So there's that part. And now what we're going to do is we're going to find J. J is here, and that's that same paper. And we can either use this side. Oh, that's the one I cut circles out of. This is J, which I think I might use. And then we'll punch circles out of this piece. So let's see, how do we want to do that? Yeah, I think I'm going to do this as J. And then this other piece here is C. So C is this piece here, which is one of these, but it's the reverse side. This is going to look so cool. And that's going to go there. It's X's and O's, but the hearts are backwards. Grr. That's okay. The hearts are sideways. Or we could just do that and not reverse it, right? They're supposed to be reversed, but my direction is not right, so that's upsetting. So you know what I might do? Well, what's going to be on this? Let's get back to the picture. We're going to decorate this with journaling and stickers. So I think it'll be okay. We can also add bling to cover up those hearts so that we're not messing ourselves up too much. So, all right, so I'm going to adhere down this panel, J, and this mat is going to be for a 4x6 photo. So we can add this on, and you can reinforce your adhesive also with your bone folder. Now this is going to be probably about the same distance around as, yes. So you're trying to make sure it's the same distance around. You can take your bone folder and just kind of reinforce that adhesive. I'm not going to do it too hard on this because it's got that ridge. And this is going to go here, but first I need to punch out some circles. I need 3 circles, and that will come from, this is telling me to use the circles from K. So I'm going to use this section, which was this, and punch out 3 circles. So let's use my 1 3/4 circle punch since it's right there. So we will do 1, 2, and wouldn't it be cool if I could get around to that? I think it would be. So let's trim this some. And we're going to have this be one of our circles. And there's that one. Okay, so we got 3 circles from that. We've got this and these, whoops, and those. And with that, we're going to take this piece right here and we're going to adhere all these 3 circles underneath. And what I want to do to make it stand out, let's see, because they're all pinky pink, is go ahead and roll this in my ink so I can get some little ink effects there. Try not to get ink all over everything. Just roll it like you're rolling a tire. Okay, so we got that. All right, I'm done with this for now, so we're gonna put this aside for a minute. And we will do the back of this. Hold tight. I don't know why my heart rate was just showing. Okay, all right. Then this will be, let's set this aside for a minute. We're going to put our circles down. This is what? 4.5 inches. So let's grab our ruler. I want you guys to see what I'm doing here, and I don't think you can see the bottom of my grid. So we are, it's 4.5. So I want to make sure that these are kind of centered appropriately. One is going to be higher than the other. I don't know if I want to do it that way, but I might have to. This is going to overlap so that it doesn't hang off. So we've got, say this is our 4.5 mark right here in the middle of our grid. And we got this, like so. So we can spread those out just a little, and then we're going to come in and we're going to add these to the bottom of this. I don't want to hide that heart. So I think I'll pull this one down a little bit more and tuck those in a little bit. So the way I'm going to do this, squish those in just a tad, is add adhesive to the back of this. And pick those pieces up. Line it up with your grid, like so. And add those to the bottom of that, just like so. Super easy. And then this is going to go here. So we'll add some adhesive to the whole thing. Have any of you ever used recipes for scrapbooking? so much fun. You just have to pick out the paper you want and go for it. So there's that. Now let's go ahead and decorate this with stickers, this page here. And I think I might follow suit with what they did. My whole heart. I'm not sure what that says. Maybe I can't. So we need something here, which is going to be, oh, that's a big tree with hearts on it. Got hearts. Happy Valentine's. I might cut a piece of paper that is a scrap. We have scrap over here. And I think what I want to do is take a piece of this or use this scrap like so that is left over. Doesn't tell us to, but we're going to use it. And I'm going to put my little, whatever I decide to use on there. Or this is where it gets tricky. I think I like this. I want to put that here, little flower to cover up that heart. And then we have this pink heart to cover up this heart. You can just embellish, right? Or we can bring this in and add that there, right? Why not? It's okay. I don't know what I want to use right here. Maybe, let's see if, we're going to see if we can make this work. L. O. V. Oh, it's not long enough. You know what? Doesn't have to be. We can fix it. Doesn't have to be. Watch what we can do. L-O-V-E. Let's bring this over. That's going to have to stick down. I'm going to put this on the other end of this. I can grab it underneath here where it's got a straight edge. So it looks like it goes all the way through. Those are the little tricks of the trade, right? So we've got that, and that's going to go here. And now it almost goes all the way to the other side. We're going to add some dimensionals to this. I like that thought. And I need bigger dimensionals, which are where? Not in the vicinity of where I'm at. So, when all else fails, grab another pack. You'd be surprised how many packs I have opened. All right, so we'll add some dimensionals. I know that's kind of sticky where the stickers are, but we're going to do something about that too before I adhere this down. Maybe. Okay, we're going to set that somewhere because they've stuck together. And, oops. Okay, let me get my embossing buddy. We got stuff everywhere. And Embossing Buddy has powder in it. So we are just going to tap some powder on the sticky part of those stickers to make them not sticky anymore. No more sticky. As well as, I haven't peeled the backings off of those yet. I'm going to rub it across here so that that stickiness on those stickers is not going to mess with me. And it is just powder inside those. All right, and now we can peel the backings off of this and add this here. Add some dimensionals on that. Right here. Hopefully you guys can see me okay. I'm working off screen. It's hard to do scrapbooking on screen, right? I'm not sure about those. I might just take those off. I might leave that one there, and then I'll just put a rhinestone there. I'm not sure. Or vice versa. Okay, so we've got this page all set, except we want to add some other stuff. But I like how this is decorated, so I'm not going to put a sticker there, but we can do journaling. We could add a piece of journaling there. So that is the very first page. Now the next page, we're going to need the, I want to lose that sticker. We're going to set this aside, and we're going to use the other, pink piece. So it goes well with what we got going on. So with this piece, we need the B piece, which is this. So you can see we're just doing this backwards. We're doing the same layout, but we're flipping it. So what we want to do is do kind of the same idea with the remaining pieces of paper. Now we have to remember that we're going to incorporate all of these, which is the soft pink cardstock for the circles, and kind of follow the same design as the other page. So when I'm finished, it's going to look like this rather than this way. It's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get that started. I'll set my book somewhere. All right, so we're going to set this again to help me position things on my paper, or my, yep, you know what I'm saying, scoring tool. And I am going to, actually that would have looked cute with that heart, but we're going to do the same. We were supposed to reverse it, but I have half a heart here. All right, and I went about 1 inch over. So we're going to do the same with this one. It's about 1 inch. Line it up and then drop that down straight. Okay, so we've got that, like so. And then we've got our 3 pieces, G, H, and I. G, H, and I are the pink pieces we cut from the cardstock. So there's no reverse to those. So we are just going to add these to, I think we were flush and 2 1/4, 2 3/4. So right here. So I'm going to add this. I'm going to put some ink on these so that it's a little bit separated from, even though I didn't do that with the other page. I'm just going to dab the edges in ink. The wind is horrible here. There's that one, and now this one. So this is the same color ink that I'm dipping this in. Now you can distress it in a different way. If you have distressed ink, like a pink color, you could do some distressing, or you can use your ink pad and a blending brush or something to blend, sponge, whatever you have to use. All right, so I'm going to add some adhesive to the back of this. And this is going to get measured out to 2 3/4 on this side. And then we're going to come around this way and do the other one. And this just helps me line my paper up. It's really nice to use your scoring tool for that purpose. And we're going to go over 2 3/4 on this side and get it flush up to the edge of your paper. And then we're going to line this one up in the middle, and we can just add some adhesive to that and kind of space it evenly like so. So we've got that. So this is our bottom. This is the bottom. Then we need, for the next part, we need the other, what is E? So that is our soft pink cardstock. That's going to go here. Oh, that's the one for the, that's going to go here. Again, we can add color to the back of that. Or if you want to switch it up, grab one of your already, like I should say, I'm going to grab one of these and maybe I could just use that instead, right? But I'm going to stick with the plan. So I am going to take my ink again and add some ink to the back, to the sides of those so that it stands out, because we're using the same color underneath. So I want it to stand out. You really just need to dab it in there. I don't want to slice my ink pad. Set that aside. And let's see. Then add our adhesive. Uh-oh. That happens sometimes when you run out. Let me grab more adhesive. Actually, let's do this. Grab my Tombow. This works good too. Okay, now this I need to space the same around all the edges. Like the space is similar. It's almost like a 1/2 inch around the border. This is going to get the hole punch. We're going to punch 3 of these out of the pink. Okay, so that's all set. I think I need to sharpen my punch. And flip this over. So we've got that far. And now we're going to adhere. We have to find D. D is here, and that was the first piece, which is this. And somewhere, I should, nope, it's this piece. Nope, that's not it either. Did I lose my pieces? I'm determined to clean this mess. All right, these are all mats. Oh, did I lose a piece? Hang on. Yep, it's right there. So this one will face the right way. These are going to go under there, so I'm going to add ink to those. Okay, I'll lose that sticker if I don't pay attention. All right, grab our ink pad again. Just kind of roll those in there. Okay. And I'm going to take this off of here. Try not to lose that sticker. And we're going to put this together like we did the other one. So the center circle is going to go further down than the others. So if I wanted to, I could come in here with this piece, right? And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Let me put the lid on my glue before I have a catastrophe. I'm going to layer these where the other ones are. So that goes under, over, and like that, right? So, oops, right there. So what I want to do is take this piece and I'm going to add dollops of glue right here to stick these all together. And then I will add them to the other piece of paper. That helps me get the same kind of design going on. And that will go here. So let's see, I add a piece of, do I want to use this? No, we're going to use that side. It needs to, I need to make sure I'm doing this right. Hearts go up, so we've got that. Can move around a little, give us some wiggle room. Perfect. And we'll adhere this to our scrapbook page. And it's going to face out this way. I'm going to line that up with about a ½ inch in between the two. So we've got that. Now we'll find some stickers to finish this. And we want to put something on there. Cutie pie. This could be a totally cute, what are these? Are these stickers? Yes. It could be cutie pie, smitten, love you. Will that fit on there? I don't think so. We could do X's and O's. We could do this heart shape. Did I use that on the other page? No. Well, yeah, I did. So we can incorporate this right here because we have one on the other page that is bigger or smaller. So we've got that. Let's see what else we need to do. I think that might be it. We can add another little something. We'll add a heart over here. And there you go. We just did these 2 pages. Super cute. That was fun. And I have stuff left so I can do more. So there is page number 1. And page number 2. Let me know what you think and if you enjoyed this video. All right, I'm going to flip you all back around. Oh, my thumb was in the way. So, a little scrapbooking tonight. Fun stuff. We can add some embellishments, maybe some hearts or something on there. A little bit of bling to dress it up some, maybe some ribbon. But it will hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 photos on those 2 pages. So I'm super excited. Thank you everyone for joining me for an easy craft night with just using a few pieces of paper and some stickers and a little ink to dress things up a little bit and help them stand out. And I appreciate you being here. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you on Sunday for Let's Caffeinate and Create at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm actually going to come on YouTube and do that over here instead of starting on Facebook. So we're going to see how big our audience is Sunday morning here on YouTube. Again, thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. Where do you get the recipes for pages? So you can find them, Susan, you can find them on various, like if you were to do a search, I bet that you would be able to do maybe on Pinterest. You might be able to do a Google search. I do know that Stampin' Up, since I was a demonstrator, they do have a new scrapbook line and they do sell scrapbook kits. And they have recipes for you to do pages. This is actually a 52 page, or yeah, 52 scrapbook project recipes from Creative Memories. You could certainly check with a Creative Memories consultant. I know one, and I can put her info in the description of my video. And you can just purchase a book. I think that this was the 2024 edition. Nope, that's their copyright. So I'm not sure how often they come out with these, but you could certainly search. I'll try and find some more information for you as well. So thank you so much again for everyone watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and many crafting blessings. Bye for now.